Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
The Dutch capital is rocking. It always has. It did in the days when the great man after whom this arena is named took to the field, and it still does here and now. The faithful expect, and the team must deliver.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical presence to hold the ball up and the awareness to bring pretty much everyone else into play.
Can he finish? There it is! The breakthrough strike!
We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it, and it didn't.
Verona make the perfect start. They are already ahead.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Dos Santos. Now, big chance!
It's a loose ball. That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Ajax with the corner. They're first. Neres. Cross goes in.
Gets his head on it!
Oh, should really have made more of that.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Locatelli. Looking to play him in. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Mbemba. And Aguirre. Bremer. Hakimi. Elmas. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Saint-Maximin, and he's managed to get free. Kane! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Kane actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Ajax have their second corner now. Shaqiri goes short. Now it's Shaqiri. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Verona have the chance to go the other way. He has found a way through. Stood up well to him there. Shaqiri. Here's David Neres. And it's Balde. Balde. That's good play. And it's Dos Santos. Shaqiri. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Ajax really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Locatelli. Verona upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Shot, great chance!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Ball is over the line. Martinez. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Azpilicueta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Paredes. Zielinski, who's set up one goal so far. Elmas. Now it's Kane. That's an imaginative pass. Martinez. Locatelli. And it's Zielinski. And he plays one through. David takes a shot! Unahi. Here's David Neres. Dos Santos. Aguirre. Saint-Maximin. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Neres! That is a brilliant interception. Paredes. And it's Zielinski. Decent progress down the left. This looks promising. Lino. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Dos Santos. Now it's Kane. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Ajax clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Paredes. It could be in here.
Such good technique.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Kane. And he's intervened well there. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, that's fabulous. And smartly reclaimed.
Ajax truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Martinez. He's a sharp little ball here. Witsel wins the duel this time. Balde. Good play on the left-hand side here. And Unahi. And it's Dos Santos. Witsel. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Locatelli, and the through ball, and it's Zielinski. David! Dos Santos. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And here's Zielinski. Elmas. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Dos Santos. Aguirre.
There will be 1 minute
Balde.
time.
And he's forced to go back. Searching pass he's played there. Pass somewhat off target. And it's corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. Paredes clears it away. Backward it goes. Shaqiri. Big header! And he's there to get it away. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Substitution for Ajax, number 3, Valde.
That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Is number 14.
Ajax really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Now it's Zielinski. Can he get it through? Ajax come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Now it's Sam Maximan. Now it's Shaqiri. And this is Kane. Witsel. Mbemba. Ajax looking to pass their way through. Sam Maximan gets into some space. Locatelli. And Bremer. Raspilicueta. Martinez. And it's Lino. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's David. He's looking wide. Dos Santos. And this is Kane, played back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
And that is a little undercooked. Played into space.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Still chasing the game, trailing by 1.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here.
Tries a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Substitution for Ajax, number 13.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on to replace him is number 25.
Raspilicueta.
Substitution.
That's Paredes. Locatelli. De Arrascaeta. A probing pass.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates
The
are really
attendance
annoyed
for this
with that,
match
you
was
know, and they have every right to be.
50,913.
So we've reached the hour mark. Nicely shaped ball. That's been slipped through. Unahi. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Witsel. Ajax are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Shaqiri. Aguirre. And it's Kane. Looking for options for movement.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
It's Kane! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Kane really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Substitution for Ajax.
So the fourth corner of the game.
Shaqiri. Number 14, Sergi Roberto. Coming on the field.
Dos Santos with the short one.
Roselso.
Good ball, good take.
Number 22.
And the shot!
Carlos
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Substitutions taking
Played
place.
with finesse. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And here's Sam Maximin. De Arrascaeta. To Martinez. And it's Paredes. Hermoso. Hakimi. You can run onto that. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Really fierce, close defending. And here's Lo Celso. De Arrascaeta. Showing great feet there. Oh, cracking ball.
Verona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Aguirre promptly onto that, and that is that. Dos Santos. Unahi. Aguirre. Ajax finding their passes. De Arrascaeta. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, super ball. Real chance! And it's in! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Substitution for Ajax. Number 11.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Number 8.
So that's two now without reply.
Number 6.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Can he latch on to this? Oh, shooting chance! Oh no, That could be a costly miss.
Oh, that miss could really prove costly. They don't want to be missing too many of those.
They're up to 5 corners now.
They've played it short.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
And a play for a throw.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
And that is masterful defending. The corner count is rising. That's 6.
Grimaldo plays it short.
And now they can spring out of defence. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Martinez. Unahi. That has not gone well. De Arrascaeta. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Into the last 5 minutes. And they've got rid. And he's there to retrieve it. It's a pretty loose pass. Spread out to the left. And it's Jorginho.
Out to the left it goes.
Passing nice and neat. Might be danger here.
Lascelles.
Can he finish?
Tries to get it clear. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Chance for a shot!
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
It's a lucky 7th corner.
Jorginho pings it across.
Verona are looking to go forward now.
Minutes has been indicated.
Shifted it to the flank. Iwobi.
And they can counter here.
Confirmation that there will be 2-minute stoppage time. De Arrascaeta.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.
Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer.
Today, everybody, to make sure to put any
After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Thank you for
Ajax
your
desperately
cooperation.
failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed.